Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, what's up? My name is vianney.strick. Thank you so much for being here. So today we're gonna do another episode of Buy or Buy. I do have 2 videos of this kind of video, and I will put it in a playlist in case you guys want to see older ones, but there is just so much makeup coming out, and I used to do more anti-hauls, but now I prefer to do Buy or Buy because there are some products that I am interested in that I would want to talk as well about. So today I'll just be showing you guys the new releases of makeup that I'm interested in or that I am not interested in. So I hope that you guys enjoy the video, and I hope that you find it helpful. So if you guys do enjoy this video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel to join my squad. Let's get into it. 2 quick things. It is thundering really loud outside, so if you hear that, that is what it is. And also, my makeup details will be linked in the description box. So let's get started. I follow Trend Mood. I'm sure most people do, but if you don't know about them, they are an Instagram that just talks all about all the newest releases. Okay, let's talk about a product that I find interesting, but I'm not gonna buy, but I also don't have anything against. So that's so random. So first, let's talk about the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Setting Spray and Refreshing Spray. This I think is very interesting, and I love how smart they were with this because obviously the Hydro Grip Primer was like such a big hit. I haven't tried that exact one, but I did try the dupes, and for me it was like, it was cool and different, and I really think that if you have a hard time keeping makeup on, obviously you would like something like that. But for me, it was just like too sticky, and like personally, makeup doesn't necessarily come off my face very easily, so it wasn't something that I was like super interested in, but I do think it's a cool, innovative product. So it says that this is a dual phase setting and refreshing spray that sets makeup, hydrates skin, and provides a glassy glow. So it is $18 or $36. I guess that's either the half size or the full size. You know, it is a $36 setting spray, which is why for me, I just wouldn't go out and purchase that because that's just like a lot of money for a setting spray. But like I said, I'm not like against the product. I think that if you do love the primer and it helps you a lot, I think that this is a great addition to your makeup. If you do have the money to spend it and it's worth it for you, I think this is awesome. Like if you truly have a lot of issues with like your makeup fading, I think that the primer and the setting spray, if they do work great, would be a great combo. These kind of primers are very sticky, and if you can get almost the same feel with the spray, I would even like that better because that way you're not spreading this like goo around your face. You can just spray it, but who knows if it's like it's gonna work as well. But I think it's also genius as a setting spray because your primer is gripping the makeup, and then the setting spray, it's almost like gluing it down. So I think it's cool. I hope that it works as good as the primer for other people, but I figured why not mention it. By the way, this is available now online at Sephora. Okay, I want to talk about a brand that I've been interested in trying, but I just have never gone out of my way. But now I think I will because Alamar Cosmetics is now going to be sold at Target. It's going to be coming online and it's going to be coming online and in stores with selected products, so it's obviously not going to be the whole line, but I'm sure it's going to be products that are some of their best sellers. On Trend Mood, they are showing, I'll put it right here, these products. I'm not necessarily sure if they're brand new, but I think what they're doing is they're showing the products that will be in Target. And even though I talked about how I don't necessarily like to buy big contour palettes anymore, I do think that these contour palettes look good because it's only 3 shades instead of 6, which is what you usually get. So I think I might try the medium or the deep colored ones, and I have been dying to try their blush palette as well as some lip products. So I'm very excited about Alamar Cosmetics coming to Target. I also feel like it's just nice to see smaller brands thriving. Like this is such a big deal to get into Target, so that's really cool. I figured I would just put that out there in case you guys didn't know, and it is available now, so I guess you can definitely go find out if your Target has them in store or purchase them online. Okay, so next I want to talk about the second launch of Morphe 2. Obviously didn't do a video like this when it first launched. You know, I wasn't like super excited about it. I ended up not purchasing the line to review because when I did get to Ulta, all the shades were sold out for the skin tint. So I just didn't do a video on it because I knew that by the time I got the products, all the videos would be out by then. And most of the time, I don't need more makeup. So most of the time, I'm genuinely just buying makeup to review for you guys. But I was interested in the blush. I've just been into cream blushes like everybody else. Now they have a brand new launch. So they're coming out with a tinted brow gel. They're coming out with lip glosses, illuminators, lip balms, and polish lip scrub. To be honest, I don't necessarily care too much about any of them except the tinted brow gel. And that is because it does come in 5 shades and is only $7. And I don't think Morphe has tinted brow gels. Correct me if I'm wrong. The tinted brow gel looks like it has a very small wand, which is something that I really like. So I do want to try it. It's only $7. It'll be in stores at Morphe the 15th and then September 20th online at Ulta. So if you're interested in trying a very affordable tinted brow gel, go ahead. I think I might, and if I do, I will put it in a video. So the next thing I want to talk about is actually very excited about this. This is the new Colourpop Soul Body Face and Body Bronzing Balms. They are $15 and it's supposed to be a cream balm formula, velvety smooth, soft focus, silky finish. So this is going to be for your face and body. I'm not sure if I would necessarily put bronzer on my body. If anything, I do put highlighter or an oil shimmer thing like the one from e.l.f. that I love. I understand if someone might use this as cream makeup for your body, but they are advertised as bronzing balms. So I don't know, I just feel like bronzing up your whole body with a balm, like that might be a lot of work. Anyways, so actually the only reason why I'm excited about this is because I have been dying to try the Huda Beauty Tantours, but you know, it's just hard for me to like purchase things that are more on the pricey end. So I just felt like this might be a good alternative. I actually purchased it today. I did get the shade Dark, which is like a nice dark tone, medium tone. They do have 7 shades. I really hope that it works for a lot of you guys. I didn't get the kabuki brush, but the balm itself costs $15 and the brush is $12. But if you guys get them together, you get it for only $20. So you are saving $7, which is actually a pretty good deal. I will be letting you guys know how I like that. I love cream bronzing, so I'm very excited to be able to do that with a balm because sometimes when you're using like liquid bronzers, it does get a little bit messy. So I will keep you guys updated on that. Alright, so I have 2 more to show you guys. I kind of just want to give you guys my thoughts on something. So there was a sneak peek from Nudestix, and they're actually coming out with a skincare line, and it's going to be a simple multitasking vegan skincare line. So I think they're going to start out with a makeup melt, a micro peel, and a daily moisturizer. And I kind of, I don't have too many thoughts on this. I more actually wanted to ask you guys how you feel about makeup companies coming out with skincare. And I will say, you have to realize that a lot of companies are actually owned by the same people, whether they're like skincare or makeup. So that does happen a lot. We just don't really realize it because the name of the makeup company isn't the name of the skincare company. But I feel like it does play with your mind a little bit because I know that for me, like when Too Faced came out with skincare, it just didn't really appeal to me because I almost felt like maybe the moisturizers would be treated like the primers, and I don't know. I kind of wanted to ask you guys, do you like it when makeup lines come out with skincare? Like if your favorite makeup brand came out with skincare, do you like that? A really great product that I found is the e.l.f. Happy Hydration Cream, and this is skincare from e.l.f., which is also a drugstore brand. So I am kind of dabbling more into skincare from makeup brands, but I definitely feel like you have to proceed with caution just in case they don't, you know, have the same standards, I guess, and like ingredients as the skincare line. I did see in the comments that it didn't really get very good feedback. A lot of people are mad about the citrus. It's coming out with like a citrus line, but some people also just didn't like that a makeup brand is coming out with skincare. So by the way, it will be available October 10th online at Nudestix. Again, I don't have too many thoughts on it, but I kind of wanted to see what you guys thought about makeup companies coming out with skincare lines. Okay, and lastly, let's talk about the brand new Natasha Denona eyeshadow palette. So this is called it's just called the Glam palette. Okay, so this is a very basic, neutral, cool tone palette. I wanted to talk to you guys about this because I don't know if I will ever purchase a Natasha Denona palette just because they're very expensive. So this palette is, it's only $65. Well, I mean, that's obviously a lot of money, but that's kind of what I paid for the Tati Beauty palette. I thought that her palettes were more expensive. Okay, I'm not crazy. So I see some of her eyeshadow palettes are $129. Okay, so they're over $100. I'm very surprised that this one is only $65. Point is, very expensive eyeshadows, and I do have a lot of formulas that I like. I don't know if formulas would ever be worth that much money, but I will say this is actually a good thing that I'm talking about. I think that if I ever spent that much money on a palette, it would be on a basic neutral palette that I could use every single day. You won't see me spending a lot of money on very like vibrant palettes that I wouldn't be using. That to me is more of like a special occasion. Like right now I'm obviously wearing color, but if you guys watch me a lot, this doesn't come around very often. So if I were to spend that kind of money and the formula was amazing, then I would spend it on a palette like this. I will say I do think this palette is gorgeous, but for me personally, it's too cool tone. I do think that this palette is gonna be loved by so many people. I do prefer more warm tones because I am that much more basic, but I do think that this palette's gonna be very successful. And I know that a lot of people are probably like, oh, that's so boring, but it's like, you know what? If you're gonna spend that much money on a palette, it might be one that you use all the time. But I know it's different for everybody. Some people might want to splurge more on things that are for special occasions. So it really just depends on you. But I figured I would mention this because usually I'm not very interested in Natasha Denona launches just because of the price tag. But I definitely think that this would be something I would get if I wanted to try it and I preferred cool tone colors. And that is it. I will leave the video at that, so it's also not too long, but I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. As always, I love hearing your opinions, so if you want to talk about anything that I did talk about today, definitely comment down below so I can respond to you guys, or come say hi like always. I love y'all very much. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.